Welcome back to Farm Ranger 2018. I'm Rigid Hyperion, and this is our Mega Farm. We're welcome to episode 14. We did a bunch of expansions with cows and processing plants, and we've got everything planted, all of our fields, and we've got corn is about ready to come up for harvest, which is good because our mills are laying idle because we're out of corn. So let's go ahead and get this thing moving. And we've got to get this house built. The one problem we were having was we have too many cows, and our little slaughterhouse just can't keep up. So we're going to add another slaughterhouse. We're going to add in another milk processing plant, and then we'll probably end up adding some more cow sheds along the way also. So we will see how it goes from there. Let's go ahead and get it up to 3 times speed, and we'll get this thing moving. So there it is. We are now ready. Let's get our accept. See, we have 2 corn heads, so we can harvest 2 sets of corn at a time. And I'm actually going to I think I'm going to buy another head. I want another tractor too. Where we at? We need the hydro head. Reaper for cereals, that's what they call it in this game. Okay. Buy it, we'll throw it in that medium garage too. That way if it comes up where we need to do 2 fields of wheat at one time, we can. We just need to keep an eye on all of our moistures here. We just got a really good rain, which filled everything up very nice like. These are our first corns. And we're going to have more corn popping off before our wheat does. We're at 36 days there, 39. Alright, so all of these cornfields will come up before our wheat starts going again. Before we get into our wheat, we'll get into these cornfields first, and then we'll get the wheat moving. Let's pause it for a second. We need to find some employees. Don't want seasonal. That one. There. That house. Come on, we need more production people. And nobody else with production skill, okay? Let's carry that on just a bit. Let's go ahead and get them trained up. Okay, let's try again. There we are, production. Go away seasonals. Production. In there. Production. We're going to end up filling this house with production. Plus putting some in these other houses. Just because we need 10 people. We need 5 for the slaughterhouse and 5 for the milk processing plant. So and there we go. We'll probably end up putting a couple more in this house. We'll put the 2 more in that house to get our 10. We just gotta hope. There's one. Which house is that? And we'll go ahead and put one in that house. And more production. Sure that house will work. More production. Hey, there we go. More production. More production. Okay. That should give us everybody that we need. We just need to get them trained up. Because on the large scale that we do things, the 25% bonus for production, for the manufacturing, just is absolutely needed. It just raises the amount that we have so much more. Okay. Boom. Two more in here. We're gonna make her strong also. Okay, so our production will be yellow cheese. Our employees fill those up. Okay. And with you, your production will be cow meat, 100%. And all the buildings should be allowed to have 30 cows in them. Good deal. Everybody's level 5. Our production, we get that plus 25 bonus. It's just absolutely wonderful. You know, because without that, it took us, we were at 450, and then it brings us up to 562 kilograms. So, alright, that's taken care of. We should double our meat. Oh, we've got corn coming in, and our mills are going to chew through that rather quickly. Oh, yep. See, already gone. All the mills aren't even producing yet, and it's still all gone already. So, you know, with those other 4 mills, maybe we should have left some more wheat, but we're going to use that wheat for animals. And we should not have any issue with having enough milk anymore. 23,000 corn been harvested, and the mills are look at all the mills lined up. Look at all the mills lined up to get the corn. That's what they're doing. They're just lining up to get the corn and take it back to their mill and start making some more flour. So the money should start rolling in here again very soon. Let's get these filled up. Make sure our watering doesn't get away from us. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one done. Another 23,000 corn. Everybody else looking pretty good. If we could get more rain in about 10 days or so, I'd be pretty happy. Animals are ready for breeding. Of course they are. There we go. Yeah, I think this winter we are going to knock down these 3 small goat sheds, and we'll go over here and we're going to add some larger goat sheds. I'd like to get in some of these. Let's take a look at them real quick. Not the pigs. Okay, would that fit? Won't fit in there, really? Fit up here, but it won't fit in here at all. If I knock that road out, I still don't think it'll fit. If I knock the road out, it should fit this way, though, shouldn't it? We could chew that road out, 'cause I don't really think anybody comes down through there. Be careful here so I don't delete my meals. So tedious with the bulldozer here. Because if I hit that mill, they'll certainly destroy it. And that would be no good. What was I working on? Okay, yeah. We're looking to see if we could get the big goat. The large goat sheds. See, it's not going to fit the way I want it to. Maybe. I cut that down to a single, maybe? Maybe. We can definitely put them this way. Put one there. And another one there. And we could even go up here and put a third one. I guess we do have some room in that house. I think we have some room. Nope, not in that one. That'd be a long way to walk. That one's full. That one's got a little bit of room. That one's got a little bit of room. I don't know how many employees it takes either, but we'll figure that out later. Let's we'll figure that out after we get our harvest done. We'll take care of all of our plants here. we seem to be. Let's get you some water. And you too. You water. Okay, how am I? These guys doing okay? Yep, they're doing good. See, these three are done. I don't have to worry about them anymore. More corn harvested. Okay, so now we got a little bit to get our mills through till we get these 9 over here taken care of. They're 50,000. We get about 50,000 each out of them, and this should give us more than enough. These 4 right here will give us more than enough wheat that we won't have to worry about buying any wheat, and the cows will meet probably mostly eat wheat for the foreseeable future. We may even end up turning a couple of the mills over to wheat to let them chew some of that up into wheat flour, but we'll see how it goes. My main focus is I want to make sure we get all of our. I wish there was a way you could all select like all of them and be able to change like your production on all of the mills or all of the, like you could double click and change the production on all of one industry. Like let's say I wanted to take my mills and change all of them to do wheat, and then all of them without having to go in and individually click. That would be really nice. But I don't know of a way to do that. Insects. Get that handled. Because now you go in here and to change it, you have to click each one of them. I don't know if there's a way you can. I don't think there's a way you can say change all of them. Way when you have somebody on the way to handle that issue. This must just be the year of the insects. Call the inseminator. Go away. Thank you. Now let's see how well our large slaughterhouse is keeping up. Okay, it's pretty well. It's knocking cows out of all the buildings, so we should be getting massive amounts of meat right now. And milk doesn't even have a chance. So the milk doesn't even have a chance to build up. Like they're sitting there waiting on it to get it into the to the. We need anti-weed. Go handle that. You go away. You come here. Okay. Go away. Thank you. Alright. Busy on the farm. Busy. Okay. Water's getting kind of poor here. Gets in the summertime, it really starts to stress the watering issue. Oh no, okay. Sorry, can't worry about breeding right now. I've got to get these fields watered before we lose them all. That's a big one down here. Please call the inseminator. Let me get back on it. Oh, that one's looking really bad. That one's bad. How are these over here? I know we're not out of freaking sprinklers. There's no empty garage. Damn it. Where would I put another garage? I don't think I have room for one. I'm just gonna have to Just gonna have to deal, I guess. That one's being, most of those are getting watered. That one's okay. Most of these are all going to get watered here rather quickly. I think a couple of these are going to go into the, or it's going to give me a warning about it pretty soon. This one here is the most important because it's soon to be harvested. It's probably going to be ready for harvest before the before it gets watered. We're going to have poor crop quality on it. These I should be able to get back under control. Come on, rain. We need the rain. Well, we are getting a little ahead on the milk. Come on, cheesemakers. Let's see, is there any of them that's freed up yet? Nope. Come on. Come on. Boom. There we go. Let's get that one. Really important for me to get that one watered before it turns to harvest, because once it's ready for harvest, I can't do anything with it. These other ones are going to be hurting, but they are just not. Alright, there we go. Now we're ready for harvest. Let me go ahead and get them harvesting. And this is why I try to stay way ahead of the watering crisis, because we will definitely run out. Yep, inseminate. Thank you. Okay, we have got to get water here. Alright, we can't go any further that way building, so it is time to get in another garage. And we're just going to buy a bunch more sprinklers. I just don't think it should take that long when you have this, all these pumps and that sprinklers and everything going. I just don't think it should take that long to water a field. I just don't. Where are we at? Sprayers and watering. Bye. There. I didn't need to go back to what I had. There's two more. You're watering. We need water ASAP. Go, go, go. You need water now. And so do you. Whew, thank you. We're getting a little bit of rain. That'll help. That will definitely help. Help fight off the problems we're having here. All the vet. I wish you could do more training for that. Like, be able to, like, you know, if they put in a training where you could, you know, auto-inseminate your own animals, or when they got sick, you could have a vet here, you know, just, you know, a person, you could hire a person just for that, you know, like, you know, hire, you know, have a little animal hospital or something where you could just hire somebody and that just be their job, is to always inseminate and make sure the animals don't get sick. And I think that's something they could add with one of those trainings. You know. Because as the farm gets this large, you need a little bit more automation. Same things with this watering. An irrigation system would be wonderful. More corn's harvested, and another field is now ready. Nobody. He was just straight up 5 out of 5 on that. Okay. Nope, nope. It's a really bad place for you, but I don't much have a choice. I do not want you destroying my field because you don't know how to drive a tractor very well. Everybody else. How are my trees doing? 32 days left. We're coming along. Alright. Of course they are. Yeah, I think that's something they should add under the training tab. You know, is being able to inseminate your owns and, I mean, make them big, make them expensive. But, okay, we can't do anything about that harvest until we get one of our combines freed up. First combine freed up, we'll swap heads and start doing the wheat also. And, it's going to stay steady on the wheat, and we'll have to use one combine to try to work through all of these. It's going to be a tall task, but getting a little laggy with this much production. I think a lot of it may be just in the sounds. Inseminators. Right. Do we have more trailers? I think we have more trailers. Yeah, we've got all kind of box trailers. We've got 4 box trailers. We've got 1 wheat head, 2 corn heads. We're gonna build us another parking right there. When you've got $2 million, there's no reason why we can't just go in and buy us. I mean, we're well over $2 million, making profit left and right. I mean, money hand over fist here. So I don't see why we can't add us a couple more combines. Come on, get it built. There we go. Let's just add us some more equipment. I just don't think there's a reason not to. Yep, put that there. We already have 2 corn heads. We need a... do we have 2 cereal heads? I don't think we do. We only have 1. I wish it told you how many you had, because I can't remember. So yeah, I think that's all we have. I know we have 2 corn heads, and we have at least 1 cereal head. I can wait on that. I'll go look real quick. While they're delivering the combines, let's buy that. We're gonna buy 2 more combines. See, there's 1 head. There's the other head. Okay, so we do have 2 cereal heads, so good thing I didn't buy any. So as soon as those combines get here, we should be ready to harvest. Get it going. And it's not ready yet. We're gonna be just a few minutes on getting that one ready. Ugh. Right at harvest time. Alright, we need to anti-insect this real quick. Anti-insect that one. Can't do shit about that one. Sucks. Can't do anything with it. Because it, go away. Like, both of these? Oh, no. See? Click the wrong one. There we go. Can't do anything with it because it's harvested now. Because they're starting to harvest it, I can't do anything. Anything. We should be ready to start harvesting now. Yes, we are. Go. Go get that new harvester and put it to work. Oof, that spent a lot of money. A lot of money. Alright, let's get that going. I guess next year we are going to buy these plots of land down here and get some more. Now that we got 4 combines, we're going to have to find a way to keep them all busy. Those ready? Not quite yet. As soon as that guy goes and parks, we'll be able to start your harvest. So he's got to get over there and get parked. Corn harvested. Okay. There we go. Go. Oh, we haven't checked on our trees in a minute. Let's get over there. You're definitely in trouble. Animals are ready for breeding. Cornfields ready for harvest. More breeding. Call the inseminator. Show. Call the vet. You know, because I feel like once you get a farm, I don't need a loan. I have more money than what the loan actually. Yeah, I see. I've actually paid my whole loan off. Pending paid. Yes, see, I paid my whole loan off. So I took that small loan of $1 million to really kick the farm off, and it worked very well. You know, we need some water here just to help it stay longer while we try to get to it. He's almost done, and then we can get him down here. And watering these will hold them off from maturing just a day or two. This one needs to be watered quickly. We don't have a... There you go, there's a person. Go. Another 50,000 corn. Alright. And man, those mills are chewing through it as soon as we can harvest it. So I think we definitely need to add some more. Fields. Like I said, we haven't even made it to fall yet, and we're harvesting away great. We need to buy down here, extend these plots of farms out, maybe add another one over here or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Do a little more expanding on our farming part, because our production up here is just absolutely phenomenal. As long as I keep clicking these buttons. Call the inseminator. Call the vet. You know. See, once these guys are done watering, they're all going to pop at the same time. These won't be far behind it. We're going to wait on, because this was wheat, we have straw that we can bale up. We're going to wait on that. No reason to really use our tractors. Oh, no. You need water now. So do you. Go, 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 go. More corn was harvested. Wonderful, wonderful. Getting those corn stalks up. Oh, the goats seem to breed fairly often. So, and here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Everything's looking good up here. Mills are churning out at max production. Oh, ready for breeding. Call the inseminator. Gosh, that sounds. There we go. Okay, they're almost done watering. This one's pretty well done, and that one's done. Okay. How's this little guy doing? He's doing good. We're 10 days from having to hire in a whole bunch of temps. We'll hire in all the temps and get them going. Oh, there it is. Like this one, but you won't let me harvest. Come on. Thank you. It's that one, okay. Oh, that one is ready too, but it's not ready. Not quite ready for that yet. Alright, let's call the inseminator. Inseminators. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. You're a little dry. Let's get you watered up real quick. Let that machine get back and get parked. Oh, that money is just rolling in. You know, between the mills and the okay, this one's been ready longer. We need to get it done first. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna get this one going. So now we are harvesting 2 wheat fields. No, we're not doing bee training. Not worrying about it, dude. Sorry about your luck, boss. So we're harvesting 2 cornfields and 2 wheat fields simultaneously. And it is almost time. As soon as these guys start popping off, I'm going to just hire in all my temps and let them go, 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 go. Like usual. Animals are ready for breeding. Call. Call. Boom, boom. Oof. Here we go. Alrighty, let's see. More breeding. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. That was a wrong button. How close are we? Oh, rain, yes. Yes, 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 for the rain. We need to start hiring some temps. Seasonals. Come on, hire. We're just going to go straight down the line. Now we're out of houses. These harvest the quickest. So I want everybody except for a tractor driver. If you drive a tractor, you are not allowed to hand harvest. Except and you. Same thing. That's all we have left is my permanent tractor drivers, and they are not hand harvesters. So get to work. I need tractor drivers for everything else. We need to start baling. Oh, this is always the fun part. Do we have enough? Oh yeah, we got enough storage. We have enough storage. 127,000 a week. That ought to keep the cows fed for a long time. Corn was harvested, which is good because we have more corn that needs to be harvested. Hasn't quite gotten done yet. There it is. Thank you. What else? Yes, yes, yes. I know the big apple orchard needs to be done, but we're having to wait just a little bit. We'll give you the tractor and then all the people. Because by that time, all of our harvesting and everything will be done. Once this one's... crap, they're pretty well done. They moved that right on along. I don't want you to. We're only a couple people short of full capacity. I think they'll be just fine. Especially because they're getting to use a box trailer too. That saves them from walking back and forth the whole time. That'll really help them out. I need this baled. Get that baled up for me. You need to go pick the bales up. Thank you. We're almost done with the wheat again. Corn was harvested. That's wonderful. We got one more corn to go. And we just got to finish baling everything and getting all this straw up here to the barn, and then we will sell all the straw. Oh, there's the other set of apples done. Here's all these guys. They're waiting on the tractor to get back. It drives up here and dumps everything and then comes back. So there it is, almost all of the combining. We got a little bit more of the harvesting to do. One thing we haven't checked on in a minute is right here. Current production. Looks like we're still hovering right at like 8 cows behind. So it looks like we need, I wouldn't say more production, but I think we need more cows. I'd say we need a couple of more large cow sheds. Then we'll get that baled up. Like I said, we'll sell all the straw. It's not used for anything. Let's see the exterminator. Inseminator, not the exterminator. Another one. I clicked it. There we go. 160 people working on the farm. Whew, that's a lot of people. So, and we're done. That's the last bit of corn. We should get our last little notification about our corn being harvested when it gets dumped. Animals are ready for breeding. There it is, another 55,000 corn. That's the end of our corn harvest. Our wheat harvest has already been wrapped up. Because now we're just baling the straw and collecting all the bales from the wheat. Keep calling that inseminator. That's what keeps us ahead of the slaughterhouses. How is this doing? Almost done. They must be headed to drop off their last bit of apples. Or they're already done. Harvested. Oh, no, harvested crops, harvested crop. They're done alright. I must have just missed the notification up there. It showed me how many apples we got. We've got a bunch. We've got an absolute mountain of them. Let's pause here. I know they all went into this warehouse, but we need them in this warehouse. We need to. What we got? 38,000 up here. Okay. Now with this one, we're going to shift click, move them to this. And let's just. Oh, no. I don't want it. I just want to change that to a 1. Move, thank you. Now we should have lots and lots of apples coming up here. Going up to there. I don't think we really need 200, yeah, 190 something thousand in here. So I thought it pretty well moved them instantly. I don't think I got them moved, did I? Let's move the apples to there. Not all of them. Got 190. Let's go with 10,000. Let's move 100,000. All of these guys are doing their thing. Now we should have 152. There we go. Lots of corn flour in there. Yeah. So we definitely don't have a problem keeping up with the milk anymore. The meat's selling like crazy. Good prices. A lot of it at good prices. And all we have left on our harvest is, after we call the inseminator again, the only thing we're going to have left on our harvest is the straw. So we're going to get that taken care of here in just a second. As soon as he gets done baling, we will get the bales harvested. And it's the goats. Okay, there we go. So all the bales get harvested, everything should get put in here, and then we'll go through and sell it. Go through and sell it. Yeah, it's nice to see. Like I said, when we do apples, we fill this warehouse up. We got 248,000 apples. That's a lot of apples. So lots and lots of apples. That barn's nowhere near full. So it's even the silage has a expiration date. See, if I'd have been smart, I should have turned that warehouse going the other way. I should have turned all of these around. I should have turned all of these around pointing up. And that warehouse should have been facing the other way, because then the cows go closer to it. Actually, I could help that out just a bit by putting them another road in right here. Put them in another road right there. And maybe that'll keep them a little bit shorter than having to go all the way around the building. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. You know. Yep, they're using the road, so it is faster that way. Come on, get those hay bales picked up. Trailer kind of bugs out. Are you serious? One bale short, and it just now got to fall. So like I said, we had plenty of time to get all of our harvesting done. I'm really glad we bought those 2 extra combines so we can now run 4 combines at a time. And how's our tractors doing? We need to do a bunch of renovations, huh? Well, not so much on that one. Let's see. All those look pretty good. Having these extra tractors, I think that's the trick, so you're not running. Yeah, I mean, you run a lot of these tractors in the ground because they use the same one over and over again, but having so many to spread the workload out really makes a difference. Call the vet. I think that really makes a big difference, having the see that tractor hardly didn't even get used. Plenty of tractors. Plenty of tractors. There we go. Let's go to the market real quick. $4.10. Yeah, I don't understand that date. The date's not right. Wow, whopping 12,000. We might have paid for the baling equipment by now, but you know, after 4 harvests on 1, 2, 3, 4, and we did 2 fields before, so 6 harvests on wheat and the straw, we might have actually paid for the baling equipment now. It's ridiculous. That straw should do a little better than that, I would think. Alright, we're getting everything repaired. Now that all of our harvesting is done, harvesting is done, is that breeding thing just keeps on popping up. I guess that's what you want though, right? Because that means the slaughterhouses are pulling them out and sheds are busy. Busy. Where do we have for employees? We have 1 extra person in there. Can house 2 more in there. So 5 more. What do these take? These take 3 apiece, don't they? Yep. Big cow sheds take 3 apiece. So I wonder what we should do. Should we try going after some of the other animals, or I mean, we really found what works. The cows and the corn. That's how we make money. We've got room, and we can put more cow sheds in. I feel like our slaughterhouse, with both slaughterhouses going, not quite. I mean, they're pretty well. Yeah, they're pretty well just keeping up. You know, I really feel like they are. You know, I really feel like they're keeping up. You know, they've always got meat. I think we're pretty well balanced right now. with our milk production, producing it to yellow cow cheese, and our let's just take a look here. You know, our incomes. Let's look at the account history. There it is. We're up almost 3 million. Let's look for the whole time. It won't let me do the whole time. Uh-oh. Okay. Took it a minute. Alright, for the whole time here. There we go. I had to think about it. But there, look at there. Money goes up. Money goes up. Yeah, this is a full, just an account balance. We can see all of our. I've got the game working too hard. Just having to think about it. There we go. How much our expenses have cost us over the time. And, uh-oh, we have had there we go, it went away. Okay. Alright, looks like I am maxing out what the game can do. I keep trying to look at stuff, and maybe if I run it on a slower speed, maybe that'll help. Yeah, we keep getting, we're freezing up a little bit, not the mill. We're freezing up and lagging just a bit here. I think I pushed this new game to its limit. Having so much going, having so much going. Like I said, it's we can endlessly sit here and just make money off the cows and keep clicking the inseminators and keep running the farming with the corn, and that's the best thing I've found. I mean, I grew some of the fruits and stuff at the beginning, but I really enjoy this game, and hopefully they add a little more to it. I think they left plenty of space in here to add stuff. That's why like I was saying, they could go in and add more training. Make them ridiculously expensive, so you've got to progress far into the farm to get them. But and I have the money, so let's pause this thing. Let's buy some tiles. 300,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 more tiles to go. The price keeps going up on them every time we buy them, but we got 5 more tiles to go, and then we will have the full map undone. So that's our goal, is to get everything bought, get the whole farm bought, and really. I said I was going to push and expand, and I think we'll have to redo some of this because I think we need to get into the 100 by 100 fields maybe. We may need to this winter just rip all of this out and kind of start from scratch and just have less fields, just bigger ones. Maybe that's the way to go. I don't know. I know it'd be a lot to redo the whole farm like that. And I wish I would have designed this mill area a little bit better. This mill area here would have come along, and if I'd have known how profitable the cows and the slaughterhouse and the cheese and all that was, I'd have started those at the beginning. So I think that's something we definitely need to do. Maybe not so much the slaughterhouse at the beginning, because I don't think you can have enough cow sheds to really justify having it. I know it makes great money, but the small cow sheds, you don't get the breeding amount as many every time, because that's what makes these large cow sheds so well. Because every time we call the inseminator, we get 4 cows, and then to buy them is like $2,500 a piece, so that's 10 grand. To buy them, to buy 4 cows, but we inseminate them for $1,900 and get 4 cows. So less than the cost of 1 cow, we get 4 of them, and then they carry 4 to the slaughterhouse, and it's just a continual process. That's why I keep having to call the inseminator, and that's why I chose to keep these at 30. Keep the cow sheds at 30. When they inseminate, they go up by 4 cows. You know, see, like that one right there is still at 37 cows. Okay, he hasn't been plucked down yet. That one's at 34, 34, 34, 30. Okay, so the two slaughterhouses still aren't keeping up, but I think next time we will add some more. Let's say we'll put in another slaughterhouse. Put in another large slaughterhouse and then add a couple of more cow sheds until we keep our slaughterhouses running wide open again and until our milk processors are, don't see like they have no milk in stock right now. They have nothing in stock because we don't have enough milk. See, if I go here and add the milk, they we're not even getting enough milk to keep all of our milk processes running. So we haven't quite maxed out the animal production yet, and I think that's what I'll work on the next episode. I spent all that money on that property for the farm, but it'll be all right. We'll make it back rather quick. We're still sitting around 2 million. That'll be enough. We can put in another slaughterhouse and put in more cows and everything. So, like I said, appreciate you watching. This is gonna be it for episode 14. And we'll have episode 15 coming up pretty soon. Thank y'all.